So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh yeah, look, like he's seen a ghost. Like he's seen a ghost. We about to fuck some shit up, boy. Yeah. You ain't get rid of me. Yeah. What am I coming to you to the station for? Don't tell me because of like stolen possession. That's why they needed. That's why the fact that they didn't give me the option. Like the game be purposely putting you into situations to mess stuff up. Like if this was me, that wouldn't have happened. I'd have walked up to Pike like, oh, like with the USB in hand. Oh, how did that get
Probably
there?
how you pictured your first spring festival, huh?
I wouldn't want somebody looking at that.
Coffee?
How about a beer?
How about a beer? Worth a shot. Pike, why am I here?
The long and short of it is, Diane is charging you with stealing her USB drive.
It's not bullshit.
What the hell are you talking about?
We did steal the USB drive. Like,
Did you steal this USB drive or not?
At least tell me you looked at it.
I can't. Sorry.
you got it. I mean, he's telling the truth. He can't. Let's say why not, even though we know why.
What do you mean? Why not?
Well, one, I would need a warrant. And two, the case is closed. The order came down today. I did what I could, but, the evidence just wasn't there. Sorry, Alex.
This wouldn't have happened if the game would let me do what I wanted to do versus the game making choices for me. This is supposed to be a selection-based game, is it not?
The order came down today.
Like, he already know
From
we got
who?
evidence.
High up. Boss's boss's boss. It's not my job to know.
Typhon got some deep pockets, don't they?
Look, what happened to my brother wasn't an accident. It was criminal. The files on that drive prove it.
That could be true. Let's say it is. The issue is you stole Typhon's property. I can't work with that.
Okay, I get the point. I'm sorry I stole the drive, but
Apologizing isn't enough. Alex, you're not thinking about this clearly.
seems pretty clear to me.
Diane wants to charge you with computer fraud. That's a federal crime, Alex. 5 to 10, easy.
And that whole time we was at the table, the whole time we was at that table
You're
doing
telling
that,
me
I
might
was
go to
so
prison for
uncomfortable.
this?
It's crazy.
For 5 to 10 years.
Again, something else the game didn't let me do.
It's not that bad. Hey, I talked to her, and despite how angry she is at everything you did, she's willing to let it go. If you agree to drop everything, Typhon won't press any charges.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
She's only offering that deal because she knows I have her. She's guilty, Pike.
Even if you're right, your only evidence is inadmissible. I think you should do it.
But if I do it,
Fuck that. I'm not signing anything.
they didn't even give me a
Alex,
choice.
No. Typhon buried something in the mountains. Something so massive, they ignored Gabe's call and set off the blast just to cover it up. Don't you want to know what it is?
What do you mean, cover it up?
Another blast, unannounced, set off at the exact same time at the old mining site. And all of it happened just a few weeks before inspections were set to begin. Come on, Pike. It's all right here.
Get your hands a little dirty, boy. Go ahead, grab that USB.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. Alex, please, just sign the form, and we can both go back to the party.
No.
Alex, this is not an offer that you can
I
choose.
said no.
No is not an option.
Oh, he tripping. Let's go ahead and read you, boy. Them emotions, I keep telling people,
What are
you
you so
you're
scared?
lying.
See for yourself.
Shit. What could be in that envelope?
Let's see. Typhon Mining Security. Threat Evaluation. Chin Alexandra. Brother Gabriel Chin died in an accident related to Typhon mining blast. Intel shows subject has a high level of determination and efficiency. Negative affectation has persisted beyond predicted bereavement period. Suspect also appears to have possession of confidential data and information. Alexandra Chin, threat assessment. May 1st through May 25th, 2019. Began following subject after a meeting with Mac Loudon. Such subject met with man identified as Ryan Lucan. Little else of note. 513. Subject spent 3 hours in apartment Wi-Fi screen monitoring. Revealed searches into Typhon's history and legal legit. I can't even read that. Litigation records. Oh my goodness, this like the font right there was crazy. Subject met and spoke with client in the Black Lantern. It appears subject has stolen an object from client. Ryan Lucan, close friend Gabriel Chin died in an accident, blah, blah, blah. Assisting Alexandra Chin with her efforts against Typhon. Involved in and extremely distraught over accident. Subject has high level knowledge of both geography and residents of Haven. Stephanie Gingrich, close friend, died assisting Alexandra Chin in her efforts. Has proven resourceful and dangerous.
Is this a threat?
What did you expect? Huh? The Typhon, a global organization with billions in revenue, an army of lawyers, and who knows how many politicians in their pockets would just throw up their hands and say, "You got us."
I don't know. I was just focused on getting the truth.
The truth
And we gonna get it.
is that you have no idea what Typhon is capable of.
Shit.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to make these fuckers pay. I've learned the hard way that it's not possible. They're too big, too connected, too ruthless.
We gonna get it. We gonna get them.
You can hate me if you want. Call me a coward. But I don't want to lose you like we lost Gabe.
Pike is terrified of Typhon. I bet if I took his fear away. But it's not just about me. Steph and Ryan are in danger too.
They'll want me to do this. They'll want you to do it. Trust.
I want to hurt Typhon so bad. But can I really put their lives at risk along with mine?
This is tough. Sign Alpha David. Risk taking Pike's fear. I already said we're gonna do it, so.
Do you want to risk your life over this? Gabe, Mac, Alex, who's next? Fuck. Just keep your head down, dummy. You're just a shitheel. Typhon's major league. Typhon doesn't lose. Typhon disappears people. Let them get killed. Not you.
I know you're afraid. I am too. I know you think that Typhon is too big, too invincible. But they're not. I will bring them down. I just need your help.
Have courage. I'm gonna say for Gabe.
If not for me, then for Gabe. Please.
Look at that flash drive. It's all right there. Yes. You would think about it.
Think about it.
No, I'm gonna need you to turn that
Thank
think
you.
about it into I'm gonna do it.
Get the hell out of here.
Really?
Get the hell out of
Alex.
here.
Be careful.
Excuse me. Now we gotta watch out for all that, and for us, and for him, and for Steph, and for Ryan, and whomever else. This is about to get messy. I love it. Alex, come see me when you get the chance. Jed. Don't be smiling. It's probably something bad. A little smirk.
Those pictures. How long have they been watching us? And what will they do if...
Well, that's the fear talking. Calm down. Calm down.
I have no idea what to do next. Maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this one.
First, I need to get out of this dress. It was special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream.
Sadly, the spring festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favorite memories from the festival comment section. What a festival. Haven. What a festival. Haven. We ate, we drank. Okay, I'm not going to read these.
Maybe I should start charging
Two of your
for my
neighbors have
services.
changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Nice.
Okay, I gotta admit, this is a pretty great feeling.
That was something else. Steph, Alex, bravo. Okay. Do I got any text message? Nope. All right, let's see what else. Change clothes. That's the only thing we got to do. What's she about to change into? Okay.
Might as well go talk to
Can we
Jed now.
change this? They won't let me. I wanted to change the color because they usually let you change like the colors and stuff, or at least the shirt. And what Jed about to talk to us about? Hopefully it's good, but I got a bad feeling. And he facing the other way? Yeah.
Hey, Jed.
There she is. Have a seat. Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You saw Pike arrest me.
And let you go, apparently. Then there's that business with Ryan and Steph earlier today.
Don't try to get me
I wasn't
intoxicated
sure
so I
why
can
it took all
spill.
three of you to work out Diane's lunch order. I know you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that. But Haven's a community. We help each other. I
Do we
want to
now?
help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
I don't know.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Typhon threatened. Let me take a shot real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now,
Killed
you know
Gabe.
you gotta take the shot to get the heavy stuff off.
I have proof.
What proof?
I stole it from Diane. Emails and documents proving there was a second explosion the night Gabe died. To cover something up, Jed. Some secret they buried. I don't know what it is. I don't even know what to do next. But I'm not giving up. Not ever.
Not ever. I wasn't convinced with her conviction there. I need a little bit more.
I know what they're hiding.
You knew? We don't care about all
Jed.
that.
What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long. I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I
I'll do one better.
Show
I'll
you.
show you.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay.
There, up ahead.
Where are we?
Middle of nowhere. About 2 clicks that way is the mining site where you search for Ethan. 5 clicks that way is town.
5 clicks. I never knew what clicks were. Like
What is this thing?
like kilometers.
Ventilation
Like
shaft.
I
They're
never knew.
scattered
I never
everywhere.
took the time to look.
Over the years, mines
Maybe I'll look
grow
that
into
up.
mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven. What you're searching for is down below.
Why he reaching for his pocket? Why he reached for his pocket? Y'all saw that?
Jed. Why are you sad?
Still emotionless. I don't see sad. I see blank. I see emptiness.
I'm sorry, kid.
Like, obviously, we know what's happening.
Okay.
Like, put the gun down.
Just
Stop giving me
Put the
these
gun down.
options. Like,
I tried to talk you out of it, scare you off. I was sure those pictures of Ryan and Steph would do the trick. But you were relentless. Won't leave damn well enough alone.
of
you don't
course.
have to do this.
I do. 12 years ago, I made a mistake.
This is
The
crazy.
kind of thing that you can't undo. But Typhon made me a deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
The things you
I
do
never
for family,
wanted Gabe
right?
to get hurt.
Go to hell.
Oh! What the Oh my god. See? My intuition always. I knew I had a bad feeling about going to see this man. And then you just so willing to go and show us the spot. Then as they cut the camera away, he was reaching. Like, oh my goodness, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. So, we got 73% Pike let Alex go after she removed his fear. Pike convinced Alex to sign the affidavit. Then let's say we got I was the minority here. Alex didn't give anyone a rose. Okay, there was no rose to give, and I wasn't about to go on a scavenger hunt to find them. Alex. So most people pick Steph anyways, regardless of the situation. So majority here, Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Then we have 74%, so majority again. Alex didn't sit on the couch. Alex took a minute to reflect before talking to Jed. Then we got here, Steph and Alex mused about going to Berlin. So 30 more people didn't meet Steph at the roof. Like, how you not gonna meet her at the roof? That's crazy. Then you got majority here, Steph and Alex shared a kiss. And you got majority here, Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. Okay. I didn't even know he could meet you on the rooftop. Ryan didn't meet Alex on the rooftop. It's the same thing. Why you show me the same thing twice? Then we got Charlotte's felt weirdly detached at the festival. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment in the festival. So I wonder if that 49% is you not taking her emotions away from her. Then we got Riley, 19% Riley went away to college. Okay, so let's see. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. 15% Riley had already decided not to go to school. Alex revealed, so 16%. So most people just didn't go explore to see her at the bus stop. Alex didn't use her power with Ducky. Where was Ducky at? Ducky joined the festival after dancing with Alex. Like, I didn't even see Ducky at all. Like, that's what I be talking about. It's like stuff like that. Like, where the hell was he at? Alex helped Jelly Bean counter win the festival, the contest. 75%. Okay, so 25% of the yard didn't. 44%. So minority here. Alex helped the diner buy buyer with his Mac block. Alex didn't talk to the diner buyer. I feel like that's racially motivated. For minority here again, Alex got the guy and gal friends together. Alex didn't help 59. Like, I'm just convinced y'all just don't. Y'all people playing this are evil. Not just evil. Angry.
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
The meaning of home, not being afraid of my emotions. I would say not being afraid of my emotions. We didn't really get to say that it was a home, honestly.
Yes. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified? What do you make of that friction?
Oh,
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying.
Dr. Lynn.
You helped some people.
This was the lady at the beginning of the game that we were talking to.
Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Is this like her limbo type thing?
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
Exactly.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Okay. I'm like, is this like some type of limbo or something? Like, now it makes sense.
What the fuck?
Alex Chin, case number.
I guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
And let's open that up. Alexandra or Alex Chin, 21, female. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations. I can't really read that. Let me pull this up. That says oral. Delusional ideations, depression, anxiety, diagnosis. Okay, so when we started this, we started in this portion. So my guess, like, now I'm wondering what caused her to end up in this room for that first time, like when we first started.
"12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo."
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best.
Why does she sound like Diane right there? That kind of sounded like Diane. Did y'all hear that? Or am I tripping?
These don't belong to Dr. Lynn. A tuning peg.
Why's my phone going off? I can take that? Oh, just she taking a photo. Okay. About to say, was you about to reach through there and... Oh! Okay, so it was like that. Okay. Okay, so now those faces on the wall are her. Okay, there's something on our phone. Let's see. Let's see. Dr. Lynn, ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed. So her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get worried. Okay, but they said Alex, right? So Alex answers to Alex, right? But they're saying declawed, so a cat? That's
How
strange.
did I even get back
Attention
here?
residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chin back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. Then we have, in light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is a sharp tooth and possessed of an insatiable hunger. Are you and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Like, what's going on? This is like some sort of cult type thing. I see the guitar over there, but these faces on this poster weren't of her. Now they are, so I just wanted to look at it because it seems like this is like maybe in her head. Like she's like,
is that what I look
creating
like?
all of this?
Really? Hey, my guitar.
Knock.
Knock.
Okay, it changed. Who's there?
Alex Chen.
My guitar case has
Never
never
heard
heard
of her.
of me.
So is that not her
Sure.
name?
Huh.
Interesting. A pin code. So now we gotta find a pin code. There's no point in trying to open it because we don't know what the pin is.
I've got to.
Wow.
Of course.
We gotta find, so the pin code's in here. Okay, so I guess we'll take another look around, another gander around. There was nothing on there. Hope this isn't going to be memory based and it's something that we saw before. See, what this clock stuck at? Stuck at 2:55. 2:55 and 32 seconds. So 2:55:32. 25:02:55:32. We'll try that. But oh no, her case number was 55. It's 53322. Yep, 53322. What's that name? It says Gabe at the top. We gotta fix it. It's missing that tuning pin on the left side there. Okay. Now we can play it. We're probably not gonna be able to hear nothing, but outside of that. Blood. Oh, is this from her falling? Because we ain't seen that yet. We seen her get shot and then like fall through the little cliff or whatever. So maybe that's her coming to realization and remembering what just happened to her. Yep. Okay, so she was passed out. Like, where did she get shot at? Is that the bullet that grazed her on the side of her head? If so, she's lucky. How the hell are we about to get down there?
Oh!
Or is that where she got shot at? Okay. Oh yeah, she's lucky as hell. Oh, that does not seem sturdy. Oh! Whoa, she's falling more. Yikes. She tried to grab that though. She tried. Okay, now we back in here. But did she pass out again?
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
So is he
Dr.
supposed to be
Mendez
helping
to
us through
intensive
this phase we're on now?
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You're 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
No, we about to fuck some shit up.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Behave. I see where she get that part from now.
Alex, go check on your mother.
The same one.
Okay. She was right over there. Waiting
Magazines.
for me. We
You know, we
spent
gotta
so
look.
much time in here that I
Waste
basically
bin.
memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to
Probably
death.
is. They usually are.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
All right, what else we got? You know we gotta look. TV, which ain't on.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Mom's keys.
Mom used to fidget with her keys whenever she was worried.
Got a fan.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
Must be cancer. Like, fuck cancer. Like, it's just so debilitating, so detrimental. It's just, and then the fact that anybody, even children, can get cancer is just Dad's overnight bag.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleep. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How'd you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Are we retrying this again?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
All right, so we got a looping cycle here. Okay. Does anything that I interact with before change?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Oh, I missed this water before. I didn't notice this.
No
Or
matter
was
how
this?
much Mom drank, her throat was always dry. Mom used to fidget with her keys
Yep.
whenever she was worried.
Oh, same thing. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that the interactables don't change. These tissue boxes, y'all need to throw them tissues away. Like, Jesus. All right, let's see if this changes.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Water was over here. I don't think that was on the desk the first time. I don't think I would have missed that. Pretty sure that wasn't on the desk. They added that in.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
That's crazy. where are we at now? Is this their house? Okay, must be, since they have the picture there. I'm trying to figure out, like, because the picture, when we saw the picture of the family early on, she had the mom and the dad, like, excuse me, had the mom and the dad both, like,
Was that the last time
like,
you talked
ripped
to her?
out? Or was it just the dad? I can't remember. I know the dad for
Mom.
sure was ripped out. I can't remember if the mom was as well.
I
So I'm trying to figure out why she would have done that.
think so.
Like, did the dad turn, like,
Do you miss her?
become like bad, or I should say bad, become like horrible of a person after the
Gabe,
death of his wife?
What's going
Or
on?
was he like that the whole time?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both. This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Play your part. And he keeps saying that, like, do you want me to break stray and break from my part? Yeah, so the dad must have, like, spiraled out of control after the death of his wife. And then obviously Gabe being older, he's trying to, like, get his dad together. Like, you need to, like, get your shit together. Like, and obviously Alex trying to smooth things out as what her mom wanted her to do anyways.
One thing to do when they got like this: drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Drown
The
them
volume
out and wait
dial
for
was
it to
my
pass.
best friend on days like this.
All right, let's see. I don't think that's what would have been done, but based off the last one, probably a loop back. Okay, noise cancellation. Take the headphones off. I'm trying to hear what they saying. The fact that her mom told her that they gonna need you, I don't think that's how this went, but we'll see once it loops back.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Exactly. Could we just, like, stop the loop thing? That's just wasting time. Like, the first one, okay, cool, we know, right? We get it. She's trying to hide the truth. But now that we know, like, just play the real version. Exactly. With how you is, like, we know that's
It was
not
my
what you
job
did.
to keep the peace.
Exactly.
But
Come on
no
now.
matter what, Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school.
Shrine. Got a shrine for the mom.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Dad's laundry. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Shushu look way better in this throw flashback then
Gabe
today.
loved Son of Lead
Shushu
back
got a
when it was an
chewed
indie.
ear, blackened
It was
eye,
too
all toe up.
gory
Like
for me.
Son of Lead. That same comic
The
book is
killer
out.
mistress tabs in this book weren't
Intermediate
even close
level.
to right.
It's crazy to see because that Son of Lead, that one was in the real, like in the current time. So it's crazy to see how they
Cleaning
evolved
Dad's
that over
ashtray
time.
was not my favorite job in the world.
When he was smoking cigarettes, yeah, he just spiraled way out of control.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort
medical
them in
bills,
order
probably.
of how close we were to a collections notice. Mom's
Yeah,
old
that's
sewing
another
kit.
thing. That cancer
Don't
just
think I've
like fuck
ever even
cancer.
tasted
Like
a butter cookie.
not only does it fucking
I wanted
like
to be a
tear
werewolf that
families apart
Halloween.
and shit like that,
Couldn't
and
afford the
kill
costume.
people, like that's unnecessary.
Almost empty.
But the fucking bills and shit
Almost
that come
always.
after, it's just like literally just
2 cups water for 1 cup
a
rice.
full
Set
parasite to
timer
the
for 30
entire
minutes. Do your
like
history homework.
fucking life cycle, and it affects so much.
We never really touched these after
That's why I
Mom
can't
died.
stand it.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Can I go upstairs? Nope. Photograph.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Okay. I think I done seen everything. Yep. Alright.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Ooh. Damn. Okay.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't.
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
You mean you
Dad?
can't do this? What?
Someone will come.
Whoa.
That
Whoa.
from CPS. Someone.
Oh, he's like abandoned them.
Dad.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow. So that's why she had this negative image of him. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, it's like in a situation like that, it's like, for me, it's like me, I don't see myself ever being able to do that. But at the same time, excuse me, I'm not even tired. I don't know what the hell going on. But at the same time, it's like, if you're in a situation, right, and you're in a predicament to where you yourself, right, you aren't able to provide and do what's necessary for your kids, like, is it a wise decision to have someone else do that for you, right? Like, is it smart? Is it wise, right? Is it a good move to do what he did, right? So even though I can't see myself doing something like that, I can see.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
The flip end of it, right?
Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park?
And that's how they got split up.
Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
As always.
Play my part.
Rules, we gotta look at everything.
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. 2. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. 3. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. 4. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Interesting. Got barred windows. That's
They
crazy.
used
It's
to
like
say
they're in
this
prison.
place wasn't a prison.
It is.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
Facts.
God. They put me on so many meds.
Charlie Alvarez, dosage. Okay, so this is just medicine. Hey, she do got a lot, way more than everybody else.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense,
They should have put
mutant
like
empathy isn't exactly in the
air
DSM.
quotations around fixed me. Like
Pretty
they did
sure it's
that
locked.
mutancy.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. I guess you can look at it that way, but I mean
I
other
used to write one every
emotions as
day.
well. So does it mean you
Stupid.
choosing to be upset or mad?
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
I remember the kid who
We're
put
never
this here.
getting out of this fucking place.
Sadie... Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. just like everyone else.
Nice outfit.
Fancy.
Everyone
Them
had
letting
one
Gabe
good outfit.
respond to everything,
We wore
making
them
this
to
process a
meet the
lot longer.
parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. How you holding up, Shu?
Shoe still ain't looking
Can't
rough.
believe how long
Wonder
you've
when
had
it
that
happened.
thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Probably took. Then the one I remember them saying, one of the instances she said that they took her guitar for like 2 weeks or a week or something like that. Oh, these people watching to see if they take her. That's just that is crazy to think about. Like, it's not exactly like how they got it here. This is a more, I would say, like brutal way of looking at it. But in the same sense, it's kind of the same thing, to where people like families that want to adopt come and they see and they adopt based off of how you are, how you look, right? How pleasant you may be, like your diction, like how smart you may sound, or whatever it may be. So it's kind of crazy. Like that's how it is, right? But yeah. Oh, I gotta read them. Okay.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Can I read her? No, they only let me read a couple people. She's
It
mad.
says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
See, like that's a crazy thing. Like crazy. Okay, there we go.
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
That's crazy. These thoughts people probably really be having, but at the same time, obviously we can't read minds, right? But that's probably how people be thinking. It's just crazy, like the imagery that this game is showing and showcasing through events like this. Like foster care system has always been something, and a system that has always been talked about in a negative light from like kids that are inside it and have experienced and stuff like that, like being jump from group home to group home and stuff like that. If it doesn't work out, you toss right back into foster. So it's kind of like you have to, like, it's kind of like you're having to mold yourself to these families instead of them molding themselves to you, right? Why do you have to change who you are to fit this person and this family? And if you don't, right, you are tossed back out into the foster care family because they don't want to take you, right? It's crazy.
Nobody wanted you.
It's crazy.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better.
I wanna make a cue Michael Jackson. I wanna make a
Get
change
up and fight.
for once in my life. No, we can't play it because copyright, so I'm gonna sing it. All right. She keeps surviving these crazy moments. She done been shot. She done fell down a couple flights, it looks like, and survived by getting caught. Then she fell down several more flights. Landed, obviously, on her back, and she's fine. Talk about lucky. I won't say she's fine. Obviously, she has some damage, but she's fine in comparison to where she's supposed to be, in a grave. No, the hell that match didn't save you. Oh no, it's going to save us because it's going to help us get out of here because we're going to light that motherfucker to light this thing. This lantern. Come on, girl. Come on. These graphics hitting though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You breathing all extra hard, you're gonna make it go out. Wow. Okay. Now we in this tavern. Hopefully Typhoon don't set off no more explosives. Because if they do, you ain't coming back from that one. Throw it back in your pocket. There you go. I'm trying to see. I think the bullet grazed her forehead, which is like I said, she's lucky. Like I think it grazed like what's that? Her right side, her left side, right here. I think that grazed where that scratch is at. I think that's where the bullet was at. But I felt like Jed shot her like in the lower section, but we don't see no hole nowhere. She's holding her side, but there's no hole or blood or anything. So I don't think.
No
broken ladder.
Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Let's grab this hat. This is the second time we saw a hard hat and she don't want to grab it. Like we need that.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Why are you talking about Jed? Jed shot you. Fuck him. Like your only thought right now should be getting out of here alive.
To read anything into this.
It's probably the explosive.
I could almost laugh.
Explosives.
If
Safety
it wouldn't
first.
hurt so much.
Pickaxe. We should grab that. Have that as a weapon.
Down here.
Cigarettes on the ground. Cigarette butts, should I say?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, come on, no.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, wee. She is going through it.
I can do this.
Use your powers. Magical powers to light up with some emotion. Like put it on your fingertip or something. Like a little bit of anger. Put it on your fingertip and have it glow. She should be able to do that, right?
Okay, that's something.
She did what I was saying she could do, but she elevated and took it to another level. There was something.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
That's probably all them people. All them people that died up under here? Or, yeah, it's probably some people who died up under here.
All right, boys, getting close.
Okay, that's Jed.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Dig so deep, we see where the
Goddamn
devil
right.
sleeps.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Famous last words.
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Did he leave him?
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Okay.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Okay.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Oh! Is that her dad?
Dad.
One of the people, one of the men down here that that died, was that one of her, was her dad?
Jed! Come back!
Oh, it is? Whoa!
Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So this shit run deep. Jed been messing up her family for decades. It seemed like the father, Gabe, fucking now her. Wow. That's crazy. That shit's crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Jed Lucan. That's crazy. So I thought Jed, like, I'm still like trying to like piece it together, because obviously it's Jed's fault to begin with, because he pushed his men to, let me pause this so we can talk about that. He pushed his men to going and continuing on, even though they said no and they didn't recommend it. He pushed them into it, and that went bad, right? But then when it went bad, it seemed like he was trying to go back and get them, and then whoever he was with said that it's nothing you can do. So then he went on. But then we got her dad, right? And then Hell Driver 5, who said he's not coming back. So did he just end up abandoning everybody? That's crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about.
And
also,
during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
You motherfucking
It's a
bastard.
spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to
Ooh, I
Haven.
can't wait for Alex to come in here. We finna
believe
fuck
in
some
this
shit up, boy.
community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh yeah, look, like he's seen a ghost. Like he's seen a ghost. We about to fuck some shit up, boy. Yeah. You ain't get rid of me. Yeah. Yeah.
Alex, oh my God.
I'm fine.
You are not
No,
fine.
you're
We have
not.
to get you to a
But
doctor.
we about to fuck some shit up though. Your father happened to me. This will be hard to hear. We coming straight up. We going straight for it.
I'm sorry.
He probably ain't gonna believe us, but whatever.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Oh, we gotta get this out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a we gotta get this
Do you
out.
need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
Facts. Where the lies? Where the lies at?
Jed Lucan.
Facts.
Alex, what's going on?
This man.
You know
Nah,
exactly what's
we
going
ain't gonna say
on.
fuck you. Nah, we finna lay this shit out.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident.
Facts.
And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Facts. We ain't seen a lie yet. We ain't heard a lie yet.
Because of me and Gabe down there in the dirt.
Facts.
Because one of those miners was my father.
Facts.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
Facts. Where the lies? Where they at? Because I'm not seeing them. We spitting straight facts. No, they ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence.
And
Nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed.
Facts.
Jed knew all along.
Facts.
He covered up the truth about the past, about
Facts.
Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Facts. Well, what he about to do? What lie you about to tell, Jed? What lie you about to tell?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
I mean, you did come in
We
here
don't
and
want to
you
embarrass you,
accusing
Alex.
a war hero, but
Try me.
These accusations are Well, they're insane. And
Okay, well,
trying
how
to
about
go
you flip
into
out
the mind is
your USB drive
obviously a
and play it
very
for everybody?
dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
Punch this bitch in her
Your
face.
brother was your
Punch
only
her in her
friend.
face!
I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort. And
You need to. She has good
make your life
self-control,
seem less
because I
unfair.
would have been all over this woman. I would have been all. I know you have a coincidence. You suppressed the evidence.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Facts!
Dad?
We still ain't said no lie
Any
yet.
idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't.
This
I
man.
tried to be there for Alex since
Straight.
Woo! I don't know. I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Whoa.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
This man literally shot me. You a monster.
You tried to kill me.
Facts!
How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
You sure is, Jed Lucan. Emotionless
Please.
Jed.
I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
You better.
Of course I do.
Better be the first one to step front and say something. That kiss we shared, come on now.
I would like to speak. I've known Jed a very, very long time. And, Miss Jen? Alex? I'm realizing I don't quite know you as well as I thought. Some allowances must, of course, be made given your injuries and resultant confusion. But nonetheless, it saddens me to hear you make these terrible and incredible accusations against my friend.
Your friend who will shoot you in the head if he without a second question if you found out what I found
I've
out.
always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
I appreciate that, Eleanor. And that's probably because of the fact that we didn't tell her daughter about her dementia.
Miss Lath, there's no
If we
actual
told her-
evidence of anything.
This might not have been the way to play it out.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
Tell him, Eleanor. That's a vote you done lost, bitch. Yeah. Okay.
Charlotte,
Me taking her emotions, she
No.
don't feel nothing.
leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
If I wouldn't have took her emotions, maybe she
killed
would feel
Gabe.
same. Feel something.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back.
They'll give some justice, though.
All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved. There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I bet not see your face around me at all when we uncover this shit.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
Don't test me, Jason.
You know what?
We about to get her up out of here.
I'm not scared of you.
Facts. That's because we took his emotion.
Not of you. Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter
Look
is
at him.
emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up...
Jason, I think you better pull it. I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly...
Let's see.
You believe me,
This is
right?
a load of bullshit.
I don't believe it.
He gonna say no because he mad that I ain't pick him.
Why are you doing
I'm
this?
not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I'm not responsible for any frustrations you
My
feel.
dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame?
Listen,
I thought we were in this together.
I cannot wait until we uncover and unravel this shit.
No.
Because him, Charlotte,
I'm not gonna let you do that to me.
y'all gotta go. What's his face?
I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's
Exactly.
going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you. Stop.
Yeah. Bring that ass here, boy. Right now. Nah, fuck you, bitch. I don't care. I'm cussing a lot. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
It's about you maintaining that hero status.
This was about you.
Facts. Facts.
I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
Exactly.
But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The
You
world
say he
never
was a
gave him
fighter.
anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him.
You a murderer, you bastard.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
That's why he came to this town. He was building a family. He was starting over.
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you.
Facts. It's all on you. All on you, Mr. Jed.
And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive.
And that list was
To
kicking
get
my
through.
ass, my ears ass right there. Boy.
Even changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong. Ooh, that's a tough one right there. I want to belong, or I want to help people. I think for her purposes, like, I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here.
Until you pulled a gun out and shot me.
And you tried to murder me.
Facts! Come on, tell your story,
You would
Alex.
have ended my life.
Tell these people.
Just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Facts!
You've forgotten it. haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero.
Facts. Strong leader. Look at how he be trying to run the town.
Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying.
Facts.
Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
A fucking killer. Ooh. Ooh! You're selfish, you're a pawn, you're a coward. You a
11 years
fucking
ago,
coward. Cause you ain't want to
led a
face the
group of men
truth.
to their deaths.
Facts.
And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
Facts!
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife.
Yup.
Saying it in front of your son.
Facts.
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake.
Exactly.
I can feel you trying to pull away.
Bring that ass back here, boy. That's what I thought.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you.
It's all in the eyes.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
Of course. You have to.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
Facts.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Then the hatred starts sparking out to other people. It becomes easier for you to do these things that you hate.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Whoo! Condemn or forgive. Condemn or forgive. Ooh. We condemning your ass. Fuck out of here. Ain't no forgiveness. Ain't no forgiveness. Ain't no forgiveness. You done wronged us too many years. Get your ass up out of here. Nope, ain't forgiving you, ain't forgiving Diane, ain't forgiving Charlotte, ain't forgiving Ducky, ain't forgiving Ryan. All y'all get the fuck out my face. Talking about forgive. I ain't forgiving you after all this. You tried to kill me. Bad enough you killed my father unintentionally, right? And ran away from it, hid and lied. Then you got my brother killed because of what you did, right? So another unintentional death on your hands, but it's because of you. And then you literally intentionally tried to kill me. Fuck, I look like forgiving you.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
He better get life.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon's CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Okay. That's probably why Shoo Shoo all fucked up. You throwing her at everything.
Yeah.
Like, what
the
you doing that
silence is
for?
worse. I need to get some air.
Need to go pick Shoo Shoo up. My phone buzzing.
After summoning all my strength and willpower,
Where's Shoo
I'm now
Shoo at?
ready
Like,
to
I
move
care
from the
about
bed
Shoo
to the
Shoo.
rooftop.
Right here. How did she toss that and throw that perfectly from all the way over there while on the ground? All right, let's see. Ethan. Okay, what was it? OMG, I heard what happened. Where you weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I text yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine. I think it's my turn to take care of her now. Maybe that's weird, but I don't care about Charlotte no more. Fuck her. A lot less weird than you think. She is very lucky to have you. Okay, so we got pictures of the dad. Yeah, we gotta go scroll through this. Enjoy the festival. The LARP was okay. Enjoy the festival, the spring festival. Wish I could be there, but at least I'm getting crazy good work done on the next Thamenor comic. Sweet. What's happening in this issue? Okay, we did read that. Oh snap! That's the first page up. Okay, that's the picture of him and his dad. Okay, dad knows what's up. Okay, we love a supportive father. So that was Ethan. Let's go. We're gonna start from the bottom. Go from the bottom up. Jessica, who is this? Hello, Alex. This is Jessica from Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out the blue. I know that I know you've been through a lot. We are working on a story about the Typhon conspiracy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time, and stay safe. Thank you. All right, we got that. Let's go back down. Okay, Steph. Let's see. Hey, okay. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Exactly. Ryan bet not have texted my phone because you know why? Look, he did. He's at the top. Nah, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm so glad she didn't text him back. Thank you. Fuck you. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but the worst part, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right there in front of me, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. That forgiveness is never coming, buddy. Never. Thanks for the help, Chin. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risked more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Hey, Chin. Didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ha, thanks, Mac.
Ducky lost for words. Amazing.
Yeah, okay. Woo! You know this man be exactly lost for words. It's crazy. Dear Alex, it was my pleasure meeting you. Okay. Then we had that. Okay, thank you, Ducky. You are wonderful. Dear Alex, I am terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. Ducky. Fuck you too, Ducky. Okay, here we go. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Where was the last time? Did you have anything else with alcohol, other medication? Oh, I didn't read none of their text messages between the two of them. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I wanted to tell you. Thank you for saving Ethan's. Okay, all right. Everything. Your speech on the bridge was beautiful. Thank you for being there for us, of course. Typhon Laura stopped by. Blah blah blah. Hey Alex, would you like to come over for dinner tonight? Sounds amazing. I'd love to. Can I bring anything? Just you. Maybe wine. I'll see you tonight. Hey again, I'm a little worn out. Any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? Happy to. Can you pay me in more of those lemon bars you made last week? For sure. Do you want the recipe? Nah, I'd much rather earn them by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. Good deal. Hi, Alex. I'm so sorry, but I have to cancel our girls' night. I'm not feeling great. No problem. Do you need anything? I'm okay, though. I'm okay, thanks. Char, how many of those gummies is too many gummies? Oh, sweetie. Try and relax. Can you tell me how many you had? How worried would you be if I said 5? Did you have anything else with them? Alcohol, medication, just snacks. Take a deep breath. Take a nice deep breath. Take a drink of water and lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything serious, and it will pass. You had a little more than the normal dose, but nothing dangerous. Okay, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I think you're beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Did I pass? With flying colors. Ironically, flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. You were right. You needed me. The one woman who should have believed you above everyone else, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte? She going through it. Alex, so this is Arthur Jones from the New York Telegram. We want your story and our ongoing Typhon covered. When is a good time to speak? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father, and this caller has been blocked? Thank you. Like, the one reporter was nice enough, which I respect, to be like, your privacy is my right. It's my top priority, or your comfortability is my top priority. That's how you handle the situation. That's how you eventually get the story. Being like this man, and like after I tell you I'm not doing media right now, getting a lot of requests, right? You hammer me with questions. Like, what you think I'm finna do? Like, next, block, buddy, hold this block. Hey, let's see. Steph and Ryan. Let's see. You guys are killing me. The plan. Distract. Ryan, holy shit. Steph and I want to hear. Okay, blah, blah. Steph, Ryan, Alex, please pick up. Steph, just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Steph, okay, we're both freaking out. Ryan, we just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. I mean, y'all can come to the house. And when I say y'all, I mean Steph. Fuck Ryan.
They say I was powered.
Glad I didn't pick him. I wonder if I picked him. Like, if I
mostly
picked him, would
powered
he
by extra
reacted the
strength
same way?
Advil.
That makes, like, now I want to know. Like, would you have reacted the
does
same
sound
way
pretty good
if I
right
would have,
about
like,
now.
picked him? And would Steph still believe me if I didn't pick her? Like, I wonder if whoever I picked plays a part in who believes me or not. Because if Steph believed me even if I didn't pick her, then she 100% is the person that I should pick.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
Well, they already beat you to it. We had to go to the door anyways. Who is this?
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait.
Hey.
Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you.
Woo!
And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
I don't know, we gotta get the fuck up out this town.
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah?
How did it feel?
How'd it feel?
Oh, it felt amazing. See? Made the right decision.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Before you say
You know where to
anything.
find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Steph. Y'all ain't gonna kiss? Okay. Alright, okay.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown.
Like, it's kind of like
Of course,
me when
that
I
was
get to
before all
thinking
the
about
shit went
everything.
down.
Exactly. Like, that would be one reason to leave, but then at the same
Come on.
time,
You're the know-it-all.
at the same time,
So tell me.
like being in this town.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Excuse me.
You should stay in Haven.
Let's go with really.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
I don't know.
Why
Got
would you
some
give that
people.
up?
That's true.
Like the people that keep flashing in my head are people like Ethan.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Like the bond and relationship that
What?
we formed.
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
That's a good point.
No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
No, we can't hear the music. Copyright.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
That seemed kind of. See?
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
That's the Ethan is the one and Steph, right? but Ethan is the one person here that I'm like, that's making me like want to stay because of the relationship that they formed and they bond.
Thoughts of Jed,
Like he grew on me.
of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Community run establishment. Oh yeah, and Eleanor.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Whew, man, they about to get me
You don't know
emotional
exactly
up in
when
here.
it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
That's what she been wanting. Like, she been on the road, like often, like consistently, and
Thank you.
forever.
Don't mention
Because of the fact that
You
she
really
been
think I'll transform Haven?
Of course.
she
You already
been
have.
like foster care
With your
system
gift, your
like,
music.
She been wanting to find
just by being
a community, a family.
But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I think I want to stay, honestly.
I know what I want.
Because this is ultimately what she been wanting. She still get to perform her music and do that which she loves to do. It's just not in front of masses of people. And we never, like, throughout the gameplay, we never really got the idea that she wanted to perform in front of masses of people, right? It took Steph and Ryan to force her up on a stage to do the little performance that she did then. Excuse me. But we never talked about her wanting to actually like travel the world and play music for masses of people. Not ever. Not even in the flashbacks we've seen that. But one thing that's been consistent with her throughout this entire gameplay is she's always wanted to have a family, people who she can call family, a place where she can call home, right? Because since being like young, right, 12, I think it was 12, 13, somewhere around there, she ain't really had that, right? Mom died when she was young, family split up, right? She was in the foster care system, right? So she's been wanting this type of thing for the longest. So I think I made the right, I feel I made the right decision based off of what we've been experiencing and doing in the game itself. Then on top of that, I just kept thinking about Ethan. Like Ethan is my guy. Like that little dude really grew on me. Like that's my guy. And then of course they threw him in the story, the situation that Gabe was telling. Of course they threw him in there. So I mean that just did it for me. Life is Strange, True Colors, Deck 9 Games development team. Shout out to y'all. Congrats on the amazing game. This game was deep. It touched on quite a few things. Went deep into the emotions and the traumas that people feel, and how your emotions can factor into leading to traumas and events and situations. Like y'all did a really good job on that. Definitely. We can speed that up. See if there's anything towards the end here. So more people chose to stay than leave. Okay, cool. So 56% of people chose to stay in Haven. 44% chose to hit the road and play her music. Let's see. We got 70% of people forgave. Like, how was I a part? How was I the part of the minority? Y'all chose. So y'all telling me, if y'all found out somebody, let me paint this picture for you. If y'all found out somebody was responsible for your father or your mother's death, right? They covered it up and lied for over a decade, right? It's been over 10 years, I want to say. Over a decade, painting this picture that they're this town hero, right? Then they are also ultimately responsible for your brother's death that you just rekindled with after being separated from for years. You just rekindled with, and he lost, and he got his life lost, and you found out that this person was the reason why that happened, right? Because of the events that they did in the past, which led to this. This is why now your brother's dead, right? And then he goes, when you uncover it and find and like tell him, right? You confide in him, like, what you trying to do. He says, give me 1 second. Back. Okay, where was we at? We were at okay. Oh yes. Like, so y'all literally will sit there, and forgive somebody who did what Jed did. If that was you, y'all know for a fact, if that was y'all and Jed killed your father, was responsible for your brother's death, and then tried to kill you, y'all know that y'all would not forgive this man. So why the hell did 70% of y'all forgive him? Make it make sense. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I definitely was not expecting that. That surprised me. Then we got a majority here. So Alex, 52% of people. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. And then we say got 43% said that she claimed she learned the meaning of home. And then 5% said Alex claimed she didn't learn anything in Haven. And then we got 83%, so majority here. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone. So you get to do everyone on the council. So my suggestion, or my assumption of, if you do certain things with these people, that helped. So like Eleanor stood with me because I didn't release her dementia to her daughter. So if I did release her dementia to her daughter, right, and I wasn't seen as trustworthy to Eleanor to keep that secret from her daughter, she probably wouldn't have sided with me. Charlotte, obviously, with me taking her emotions, that's why she was at where she was at. But if I let her keep her emotions, she would have sided with me. And the thing with her is I was terrified to not take her emotions because she talking about she wished she was dead and she wanted to die, right? I didn't want her to do that, right? And she already hated her son, and her son was packed up and was off to see her dad or see his dad. So I didn't want nothing to happen to her. So that's why I made that decision. But obviously, knowing what we know now, if I wouldn't have took her emotions, she would have sided with me. Ducky, even though there wasn't really anything to do, like, there was that part like 1 or 2 episodes ago to where they said something about him that they didn't even know. So obviously I missed an opportunity with him that I didn't see. So if I would have saw that opportunity and then chose the right decision and found out about his wife and stuff like that, he would have probably sided with me as well. Obviously taking away Officer Pike's emotions or his fear, that allowed him to side with me. And then Ryan, I don't know how I would have made him side with me outside of maybe if I picked him, but then that makes me wonder if Steph would have sided with me if I didn't pick her, right? So, but there's obviously is a way, or that's just the council, right? So there's obviously a way to get all the council members to side with you. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. But most people fell into my bracket, right? And then 4%, none of the council members backed Alex. So y'all must have just been saying fuck everything, huh? Then we got 43% of people, majority, or no, not majority, second majority. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 45% Alex wanted to help more people in the future. 12% Alex wanted to play her music in the future. And then we got majority here, 62% of people. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Then we got 47% of people, majority again here. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote, so he can stand by you. So that makes me wonder if you picking him, like if you pick him, is that the reason why he stands behind you, because you picked him? But like the thing is, I wasn't gonna forgive him anyways, right? But I didn't get an option to like decide if I forgave him or not, right? So how do you get that option? Like that's my question. How do you get that option? Then you have let's see. Charlotte's turned her back on Alex, 53%, so that's majority. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help, and then 44% Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. So like I said, that's most likely when you don't take her emotions and you let her keep them. Then Eleanor sided, so this is 50-50 split, sided with her, and then 50% people she didn't. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. So that's not siding with her. And then 74% of people Pike sided with Alex. That's because you took his emotion. Ducky remained loyal to Jed, so that's a 50-50 split. Ducky sided with Alex. So yeah, obviously, like I had to talk to him during that one time where I didn't know that we could. Then we got 69% majority here again. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. And then Ryan believed Alex during the vote, 31%. Then we got 69% here again. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex, 9%. And then Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs, 22%. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex, 34%. Then we got Steph and Alex leave Haven together, 34%. Steph and Alex don't get together, 32%. Okay. All right. That concludes this series, ladies and gentlemen. This is our second series completing technically. I have other series on the channel that we're still working through, such as It Takes Two and Danganronpa. But this is our first series completing, our first I would say our first real series completing on the channel. And this was a good ass series. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the series as well, but I loved the series. I loved Alex Chen, learning about Alex Chen, her family, her background. The powers that she has were unique, so I felt that those were a good addition into the game. The relationships that were formed, I really loved the detail and the facial expressions that people showed, except Jed. Jed, for some reason, was just lifeless and emotionless the entire game. And maybe that was purposeful because of what we found out about him, but everybody else, emotions was good. The characters were good. The character development, the character situations. I really loved the interactions emotionally that we got involved in with people. Like when we took Charlotte's emotions, when we saw Eleanor and helped her with her dementia and found out that she was suffering from dementia. Gabe's situation, Ryan, Steph, right? Seeing all of these things, right? Being able to intertwine and react with the people, and then even being able to interact with like civilians that weren't a part of the story, like the couple that we helped get together, the bird watcher that I helped find a bird, the store owner that opened up the new one by suggesting for him to have people comment under his post and they get a free soup and salad, right? That was a nice addition to the game. It made the game more open, right? And it made it more interactive, right, for people. And it's not just you focusing on the story, giving people the options to be able to do certain things. And if you're not focused enough, or if you're not engaged enough, I guess you miss some things. Like I missed some stuff unfortunately through there, but it makes you have the opportunity to go back through and play through it and see how the story changes and stuff like that. But yes, overall, Life is Strange True Colors, Alex Chen's a badass. I still rocks with her for throwing them hands at the beginning with Mac and beating his ass, right? So I'm like I'm rocking with her all day long. But yes, Life is Strange True Colors, that's a wrap on that. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the series and all of the videos that came along with the series. And I can't wait to start up the next one. Let me know if you want, because I know there's a couple of other Life is Strange. I've already looked into them. So let me know if you want me to play those. Drop that in the comment section below if you want me to play those. Make sure that you are continuing to give your boy a thumbs up on the videos if you are liking the videos, because they do help. If you are new here, please smash that sub button so that you become a part of the community. And as always, if there's any other content that you would like to see played here on the channel, please drop that in the comment section below. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great one.